Now we're in the kitchen with Dale Pinnock, of course, who has got the most amazing soup for us to fight winter flus. Is that right?
It's fantastic.
What's in
Absolutely
it?
gorgeous. There's so many ingredients in there, so many powerful things in there. Absolutely.
Very good. Excellent work. Now, it's Beats Off the Bug Scores with Dale's Winter Soup. The recipe, of course, we will talk about a little bit later on. Now, Dale is here, as we said, all day today with us. He's also going to answer any questions that you might have. And also, we're going to talk about foods that help with illnesses. And Dale can answer those questions for you. OK, let's talk about the ingredients, Dale.
Let's talk about the ingredients. There's a lot to talk about as well.
Let's talk about sweet potato first.
First thing to go is sweet potato. That bright orange flesh, that's actually given by a compound called beta-carotene, which is actually the plant form of vitamin A. Strong antioxidant activity, also quite an effective anti-inflammatory as well.
Very good. Now, but beside that are shiitake mushrooms.
Shiitake mushrooms, these things are amazing. There's a very complex sugar in shiitake mushrooms called a polysaccharide. Been over 40 years of clinical research conducted on those polysaccharides. It's shown that they can actually increase the production of white blood cells a little bit, that army of the immune system.
Okay.
By sending those up, it actually makes the immune system
Very
a little
good.
stronger.
Where are they grown?
Well, I mean, they're grown all over Europe now, but I mean, originally they were native to Japan,
yeah.
absolutely.
Okay, garlic, of course, we know garlic is very good for you.
Well, those powerful volatile oils that you find in garlic, the things that stay on your breath, are actually quite effective antivirals. As they move through the respiratory tract, they can actually kill viruses and bugs that are hanging around in there.
And ginger beside that?
Ginger, really, really powerful anti-inflammatory. Now, obviously, one of the things when you get a cold, when you feel really, really bunged up, that bunged up feeling isn't because you're full of mucus and gunk. It's because the mucous membranes that line the nose and sinuses are actually inflamed whilst the immune system is actually dealing with the infection. The oils in ginger, the thing that give it the spicy flavour, actually interrupt elements of the inflammatory response, help to take down that bunged up sensation.
Very good. Now, chilies beside that, they're very
Chilies,
hot, aren't they?
these are really, really potent. Have you ever had the experience when you've eaten a really, really hot food and all of a sudden your nose starts to run?
Yes, or your eyes water.
Yeah, that will give you a clue of what they do. They're actually decongestants. So if you are bunged up and you're full of mucus, actually helps to shift it.
Oh, very good. OK, so goji berries, a lot of talk about those over the last couple of years.
Right. OK, there has been so much hype surrounding goji berries. If you believe everything you read, they'd make you fly, they'd make you walk on water.
I know.
Complete nonsense. What they do have, similar to the shiitake mushrooms, they've got a very, very high polysaccharide content, so again can support immune function. OK, and
of course with sweet potatoes, we've got them all chopped up.
Yeah.
OK, let us make the soup.
Right, really, really nice and easy, this one.
And this is simple as well.
Yeah, going to start off with the aromatics. So, red onion.
The ginger. And red onions are very good for you as well.
Red onion, yeah. I mean,
all onions.
They're anti-inflammatory. That purple colour, again, an anti-inflammatory compound. 4 cloves of garlic, so probably not the best thing to eat before a date, but never mind. You want all those volatile oils in there. About an inch piece of ginger and 1 chilli.
OK.
Now,
does it matter whether you use green or red chilies?
No, because they're exactly the same thing.
OK.
Yeah, it's just if you leave a green one long enough, it'll go red.
OK, sea salt as well.
Sea salt. Whenever you use those aromatics, I mean, purely from a culinary perspective here, you always need to season it at that point because it pulls all the flavours through.
Oh, OK, good. Oh, yeah, of course, salt draws everything out.
Exactly, draws the flavours out. So you're sautéing it until the onion softens. Yeah. At that point, in with the sweet potato.
Very
I always
good.
leave the skins on as well. Keep it as wholesome as you can.
Really, so just give them maybe a scrub with a wire brush.
Give them a scrub. That's all you need. The shiitake mushrooms.
What I like about the shiitake mushrooms, they're very meaty compared to other
gorgeous,
mushrooms.
aren't they? And they're like big sponges, so whatever flavours you use will get drawn straight into those mushrooms very quickly.
And the goji berries.
And the goji berries. All in there together. Give it a good stir. Cover with stock.
Yeah.
You might want to top it up with a little bit of water as well.
So and just a vegetable stock?
Just a vegetable stock, and literally just let it simmer away until the sweet potato softens.
So you just cover it, just about cover it,
yeah,
is that it?
Start cover it, simmer it gently until the sweet potato starts to soften, which is about 10, 12 minutes at that. And then get the blender out. And what you're left with...
So overall, Dale, how long would you leave the soup on for to get it complete?
20 minutes, half an hour.
20 minutes, half an hour, just simmering away until everything softens, and then blend it.
And then blend it, and
that's
this is what you get. Are you ready for this?
I am dying to taste
You're
this.
You'll absolutely love this.
Now,
it's sweet, it's spicy,
Dale
it's
is,
wonderful.
of course, a medicinal chef, and you've studied everything from herbal medicine to nutrition.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's your background.
First degree in human nutrition, second degree in herbal medicine. I'm now doing a master's degree in nutritional medicine as well. Don't stop.
You guys just know everything. Okay,
Mr.
let's take a
Born
little
geek.
taste.
Yeah.
So this you could cook. Could you freeze this, Dale? Would it freeze?
Freezes wonderfully. And
Really?
I'll tell you another thing. I mean, whenever I make it, I always end up making like a massive batch. And like, you know, when you start
Freezing
feeling
it.
a bit better, start to get fed up with it. It's a great base for a curry.
Oh, great.
Yeah, just saute a few vegetables off. Maybe put a bit of cumin in there,
Very
a
good.
bit of fenugreek. That over the top with some chopped coriander.
gorgeous.
It's amazing.
It tastes lovely. It's really, really warm. Not too warm, I have to say.
But it's
really
got a
good.
kick, right?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
it's beautiful. Very good. Healthy already. Okay, Dale, you're going to stay with us today.
indeed,
You're going
yes.
to answer a lot of questions. We even have some questions coming in already because we've put it on our website already, haven't we,
there's
during
a
the week?
few. I mean, Breeder's been in touch and says she's got heart disease and diabetes and wants to know what kind of things she can eat.
Okay,
So.
great. We'll talk about that later. Thank you very much, Dale.